Soulja Slim, my dog, you heard me? Y'all already know who I am. I'm Logga Black to the bone. I'm a Throat Comitty real. Y'all already know what it is. I've been knowing Slim all my life, homie.
Well, Logga Black. Logga Black off Willow Street too.
What's his name?
Logga Black, off Willow Street too. OG off of Willow Street.
Yeah. When you say OG, was he kind of like in the era of Black and Gold?
No, he up in the era of Soulja Slim, gangsta them, you feel me?
George Short, better known to the world as Logga Black, was born and raised in the Magnolia Projects, grew up on Willow Street, and shared the same hallways and courtways as Soulja Slim, Juvenile, Be Stupid, the original Hot Boys, and many other killers, hustlers, and everyday people that would all give you a different description of Logga Black when asked.
Listen to the interviews you'll hear where Giggity say he got the Mac 11 from Chicken, you feel me, from Logga. Like a lot of people don't know Logga Black and Chicken is the same person.
He said, where you just come from? One of the homies. He said, just come out the house with Logga, be sleep. I said, Dawg, yeah. I go up there, right? He got a Mac 90 by the front door. The door opened, I just stole his gun and I took the gun and walked out the house. And he never knew to this day. Now when he see this here, or however y'all post and stuff, he gonna know the one stole this Mac 90 back in the day.
Logga been slinging on, you feel me? Like, we all got our flaws and we all deal with shit, you feel me? But at the end of the day, Logga Black will run down on you and joke out with you or whatever. But if you disrespect him, he willing to go wherever, whatever line you want to walk. You're gonna get the same energy that you put out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, I got 32 in my side, you understand? And I got 17 in my back pocket. So take it how you want.
Before his last arrest of second-degree murder, he was already labeled a career criminal by local law enforcement with a record of 9 arrests and 9 convictions since 1993. To his local community, he was a big dog, a hood comedian, a gangster, and a gentleman, all depending on who you were asking.
This Logga Black from Throat Comitty, man. Streets made me album, you already know this in fun, man. Shooting shots out for that Come From a Different Cloth album. Rest in peace to Soulja Slim, man. Double cross the trade near the 12 o'clock. Disney Sun. Free Be Stupid. Free Little Real One, man. You already know them cutthroaters don't stop, man. You already know till the casket drop, baby. This is me, Logga Black. What's up, little nephew? I see you, little Slim boy. You already know I love you, boy.
On the internet, they call him Logga Black. You know, he gained that name later on down the line, but you know, everybody in the hood know him as Chicken. That's Logga Black.
I'm Mr. 32 from the back and 16 in my front pocket. Yeah. Don't forget that fucking shit.
Whenever we talk close friends of Soulja Slim, there are several names that comes to mind, but there's only a few that stands out.
Everybody have a different relationship with Slim. You got 6 Shot, you got OG Stuff, Logga Black.
Logga Black to the bone. I'm a Throat Comitty real nigga. You already know what it is. I've been knowing Slim all my life, homie.
Was he considered Soulja Slim's best friend?
Yeah, that was Soulja Slim's best friend.
He was like 9, I was like 12, 11, and we never let go of each other, you heard me? Double crosser. Stay across the street from him, you heard me, in the same co-way. Sleeping by each other's houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Eating out the same fucking milk, same bowl of cereal, using the same spoon, son.
Trinity, Logga Black, double crosser. I remember being in a project. I remember Trinity come and pick me up from my grandma's house, you feel me? And Logga in the car with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, double crossing them coming. These niggas that play roles is like my daddy brothers. They come and get me for him.
Yeah, man, my nephew right here. I did this bitch to get his hair cut when he was a baby. Yeah. So you already know what it is.
Nigga running through.
Yeah. Man, what's down, bitch? I love you, bitch. What's up with little Slim?
Logga, my uncle, you know how he coming. Choppers just drumming. Bitch ain't no running.
I just cut the committee all day, bitch. You already know how we roll, bitch. We cut through for life. Bitch, you know they don't want to see us together.
Me and my cutthroat committee on and we be riding all day. Cutthroat, you know, cutthroat down to the bone, bro.
When Soulja Slim started Throat Comitty, it was more than just a record label. It was a way of life and was represented by rappers as well as real street guys who believed in it and was willing to kill and die for it. Cutthroat was a movement, and for those who couldn't rap, played other roles and were effective with their methods of protecting the brand.
One thing I know for sure, he meant that shit. Like Slim, when Slim say Magnolia, like don't disrespect it, he was one of them. You know, Slim meant that shit. Don't say nothing about that Magnolia shit. You say something about that Magnolia, it's turnaround.
Cutthroat, straight up head busting, ain't no secret. We getting how we live in this thing, you understand? Born and raised,
from the ground to the fucking sky. You understand? Ain't no secret.
Logga Black, you off Willow Street too, or OG off of Willow Street.
In early July of 2014, a well-known Magnolia native and hustler was released from a 3-year prison sentence, but unfortunately was gunned down in broad daylight in a Central City neighborhood just days after his release, and was departed later that day at the hospital. There were no immediate arrests, and in fact, the case went cold for more than a year before an eyewitness came forward and picked the shooter out of a photo lineup. Out of several photos shown to the witness, Logga Black was pointed out as the shooter. Now a wanted man, Logga was on the run until he was captured 2 months later during a police raid at an unknown hideout. He was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, and years later he was sentenced to a 20-year prison stay after pleading guilty to a charge of manslaughter for the fatal shooting. Initially, after his arrest, prosecutors stated that the shooting was an apparent retaliation for an attempt on his life 20 years earlier, a real-life example of B.G. Derrick's beef ain't never squashed.
My dog was on there. Put it on there, man. He got grass and everything. You know he's official. He was the first nigga to wear Nike.
Having a sharp tongue in the hood gives you the ability to verbally slam someone with words, and Logga Black was a master at it.
Red shirt, what's your retired firefighter? Nigga, you got on a yellow motherfucking shirt, nigga, motherfucking red light, yellow, red, no, you like some UPS mail. See, you got a long fucking lady, you take the deal like you got on a dress, motherfucker, yellow dress. A yellow dress? Yellow dress, yellow dress, yellow dress, yellow dress, yellow dress. Like you got a waffle stuff.
His ability to embarrass you with words was the main reason he was shot in the leg as an attempt on his life by the same guy he had killed almost a decade later. So in a nutshell, it all started as a joke, but obviously not everybody's gonna take it the same.
Ask any nigga, any female, any child, any grown woman, ask any fucking body about me, blind, crippled, or crazy. They'll tell you, Logga roast the fuck out you. I ain't got no pics. I'll rip anybody. Ain't got no pics, man. You heard me? Real talk. I ain't gonna miss you. You know what I'm talking about? From uptown, downtown, across the river, man, from the 3 to the 17. I ain't got no pics. Metairie, I ain't got no pics. Kenner, I'm coming through. And they'll come get me to get in the ass. And I'm gonna come get on your ass. I'm gonna roast the piss out you, man. I'm gonna roast you like a pack of peanuts. Throat Comitty for real, bitch. Rest in peace, Soulja Slim, to the rest of the Throat Comitty, man. You heard me? I already know this. You know I can never forget you.